As I sit down to edit this, months have passed. Snow has melted, flowers and trees are beginning to bloom, and I wonder, where has the time gone? And while we've been inconsistent with sharing life moments as they happen, the memories made and roads we've traveled, they're just far too wonderful and beautiful not to share. It's the last weekend in February, and it's been unseasonably cold and rainy with a threat of snow in the forecast. Campsite reservations were made months ago, and despite the cold, dreary weather forecast, we're sticking with our plans because that's what we do in the Pacific Northwest. What's the saying? If we wait for the rain to stop, we'd never go outside? Yeah, something like that.
We can float along the water from the rivers to the sea, go and drift away with the tide. We could sweat all through the summer and the winter we could freeze. I'll be there through it all at your side. So go on, lead the way, I won't be far behind.
Our freshwater tank and water heater are not protected from freezing, and water is shut off at the campsite for the season, so it's back to basics, and we've brought our own water in reusable jugs instead. This is the Dometic water container with a USB rechargeable faucet. It will definitely come in handy to have running water at the sink. We can warm water in the kettle and then fill this large hydro flask to keep hot water ready for tea, cocoa, hands, and dishwashing. The black tank is mostly internal, so we feel okay using it and are not too concerned with it freezing. And since we have a sewer hookup at the site, I'll just collect gray water in this collapsible basin and just toss it in the toilet. We hope you find that helpful, how we improvise and still get out and travel, even if the weather isn't ideal. I've been thinking about doing a tour of the inside of the Escape and how we organize this small space. Let us know in the comments if you'd like to see that. Fun fact, Escape Trailers discontinued manufacturing the 15-foot in 2015. Only 47 of our floor plan, the 15B, were produced. They also made 57 of the 15A floor plan without the bathroom, for a total of only 104 15-foot Escapes out adventuring in the wild. Needless to say, they're quite rare, so we think that's fun and get lots of inquiring minds wanting to take a peek inside when we're out and about. Our first camping trip of the year was with family in Port Townsend, Washington to Fort Worden State Park for a few days in February. And once again, I filmed only a few short clips here and there. This place is very dear to our heart. We have spent a lot of time here with our two daughters when they were growing up and younger, and spent many Thanksgiving weekends with my mother and sister and some friends of ours. So this place has a lot of memories for us.
Yeah, it does.
It's a special place when we can come visit and spend some time here. We made it part of the way up the hill today we were looking for birds to add to our daughter's list. She's got some skills because even as a young girl, she has been paying attention to her grandmother and learning the ways, learning birding ethics, and yeah, the views here, you just can't beat them. Most of our time was spent hanging out, living life, and desperately trying to stay warm. It was freezing, so cold. After great conversations, a few long walks, yummy food, toasty warm campfires, and the most intense windstorm, we said our see you laters and we headed back to home base. With over 40 years of camping trips in the books for us, Countless memories have been made here at Fort Worden. It's dear to our hearts. This time was no exception. And many thanks to our oldest daughter for gifting us this fantastic weekend of camping. Experiences over stuff. That's the way we roll. May your campfires burn bright, the stars shine brightly above you, and we hope to see you down the road one day. Thanks so much for being here, and we'll see you next time.